Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on the West Coast. So, for the most part, it's way late into the evening. I've got most of the field done. There's a few pieces, of course, courseplay missed, which are currently bugging me, so we are going to go through and sort out quickly. We are in low light conditions, as you guys can see. Had someone in the stream on Sunday ask why I don't do content in sort of nighttime or anything like that. And depending on how this turns out is the reason and why. Typically, for whatever reason, at night in game, when it's being recorded or live streamed and stuff like that, it looks terrible. It looks really, really bad. Nothing we can do about it. It's just the way, I guess, gaming or games in general work at night while trying to capture them. It's just well-known fact they don't look good. So that's why I try not and do pretty much anything at night inside a game, as far as content goes, whether it's truck sim, farm sim, any of it. I wouldn't put it across, because I find capturing it's hard. Lights like this, you can still see the colours, you can still see some stuff going on. So we do have the 8R over there. Yes, you heard correctly, the 8R. We got that MR ready last night. I say we Sim actually read the comments on it and realised what needed to be fixed to get that working. It's something that I've been meaning to look at but just haven't. So we figured that out, and in the comments section of the MR database, I guess, it's in the comments on how to fix it, and bam, works a treat. So I'm kind of testing that. You may be saying, well, I thought you were trying to cut down on tractors. Yes, I am. The tractor we're probably going to get rid of is the Fent. I find more and more on these fields and the stuff we do, we need pulling tractors. We need big tractors that are capable of doing a mixture of everything, carting, pulling heavy loads. This map's got very steep hills at times. So we got the 8R. It's not a huge, I think it's the second to most powerfulest. I think. I can't remember what model number it is, to tell you the truth. So we're going to drop and lose the fence. That's a, I think it's about mid 200 horse engine. So it's powerful, it is powerful. I like the reverse steering and all that good, well, the reverse cab and all that. But we got this for the time being until I have more tractors that go, oh, I really like that, and MR, we'll swap to that. Because that's what it is right now. I've gone from saying I'm never going to swap the machinery to, for the most part, swapped all of it out. There's some stuff I haven't. So we've still got the Massey, the T-Dub, the 9R, which ain't going anywhere. We've got the 7R now. Well, we had the 7R anyway. And we've now got the 8R now, I guess. And that's really the only additions. So we're going to do something different today. Up on the mod hub, today is Monday. I'm already recorded quite a whack through the week. And I got sidetracked. I ended up looking to see if I could find the Guy Martin's World War I tank that he helped build. Or rebuild or whatever. And Channel 4 have got it up on there. So with that, I ended up watching that 1 hour and 30. 1 hour and 30 minutes I should have been recording, but I've only got 3 videos to do for the rest of the week and I'm good to go. So I'm saying quite often in the videos, bear in mind guys, what have we got going on down here? Grain trailer. We'll leave that in the field overnight. I'm going to Canada this week, and we'll be there for a while, so the live streams at the weekends will come to a grinding halt. Don't need the beacon, switch them off. So please bear that in mind, just FYI. Now I'd love to get a good thumbnail with this in the sunset, but I don't think it'll turn out that great for a thumbnail. So we'll go tip this and probably fast time through until the day. And the trailer on the back is an MR already. Herons, or the Heron. I'm not sure if I'll keep it around too much longer until it's released. Oh no, what's this looking on? Get that dump in there. I'm not sure how much grain storage we've got available left to us, to be quite honest. Also, in the top of the wrong field. In the top of the description, there is our, or my, not a. I've not fast timed it. Oh, it's on. Where is it? Oh, it's doing down here. Okay. Stop drive. I am not worried one bit about any of this being done, and of course it's doing the headland passes now. We'll just do it ourselves. Goodbye cosplay. And away we go. We're probably going to be missing a lot. But that back section, I think I'm going to just grass over. Now, I've got the crop on fast growth, that's why it's done this, which is a shame. Now I'm going to put it back to normal. Probably throw it on... daylight, and then not have it grow. I'm struggling to find my words as I'm trying to concentrate on this, which is a pain in the butt. If I follow this line across, that's why I chucked it out along here. I did set it so it was 5.9 instead of 6 meters, so we should have a tiny overlap, which we do. So we follow the ridge marker, and we'll be golden. Now this can't go through non-ploughed ground anyway, which I wonder if, yeah, the ridge marker must be a different thing in this, because I was just about to say to myself, if that's the case, how on earth is it going over the ridge marker, because it's ploughed. Now all of this is done. I'm surprised running this over is not killing it, actually. That's very surprising. Now I set it to do 4 headlands. We'll have this also running on that field over there. Of course we're going to have issues because the collisions are on telegraph poles. I'm going to remove them probably after this video. It doesn't take too many seconds, mainly because Courseplay still doesn't pick up on them, frustratingly. So we'll pause, I'll quickly do the fast time so it's daylight, and we should be right back at you. Boom! Just like that. Daylight. So the reason I did that is literally I couldn't see much. Couldn't see much at all. So I think, as I was saying before, I realised this was stuck again. We do have a merchandise store at the very top of our description now. I will be probably promoting that all through this back end of the month and into December, for obvious reasons. So go check it out. The prices are the lowest that you can physically get on Spreadshirt. Can't really change that up any more than it is. So set prices, unfortunately, can't make it any lower. That's their own prices, that's not me making any markups or anything along those lines. And of course all the other social media links are in the description as well, if you're not following on them. The two that I'm mainly more active on, is, well, Discord gets my attention quite often, and or people can answer over there. But Facebook and typically Instagram. My Instagram's doing really well. I'm kind of impressed of how well it's actually doing. Very impressed indeed. So, by the looks of it, I'm going to need to fill that back corner in. Probably all the corners, to be quite honest, are going to need filling. This one, not too worried about. That's why I just cut it shallow there, because that's the entrance to the field. That being said, we've got the corn header, so we will be able to go in and out of there with no issues. The field across from us, we started harvesting. I'm probably going to leave that for the live stream. I will be live streaming later tonight. Monday, I don't usually live stream, but I'm not going to be streaming on Friday for obvious reasons. I physically can't. I'll be 30,000 odd feet up in the air. And weekends I don't, so to make up for it, I'll go ham. And hopefully if I get my budding gear when I'm over in Canada, Sundays, during the day or whatever, I can go off and record an episode or two over the weekends for Monday, and possibly start live streaming on Mondays when I'm there too. Alright, call that good in the field. Fold it up. We'll sell our fent off, we'll put the money cheat thing in to do that. So today, shall I see this field? Do I really want the aggro? I think we'll do that while we're streaming, because I will remove these poles after I've done this video. Today we're going to be getting some sheep. Yes, made the decision. Let's get some sheep. So, let's try. Oh, we just had the lease for the truck again. What's in the back? Anything? No. Son of a gun. Should just buy the thing. Oh, and that's room too. GG. Yeah, so I'm going to get some sheep. Also, today we got something new come out on the mod hub, which was the Profi Hopper mower, but it does other stuff, like cleans up the grass and all that good stuff. So I want to give that a try. So what we need to do is, I don't think we have any animal trailers. No, we don't. How much does that hold? It doesn't say. I wish it would say how many animals it holds. Where is the sheepyard, actually? Let's visit. I just want to double check. Oh, this is where you spawn in, isn't it? I just want to double check if we can even get the truck up in without any issues. Presumably that's the drop off right here. And the road in is this one. I think we are going to use the tractor. Don't want to faff around. Okay. Let's actually use the teed up. We'll go fuel it up. Now, I would use the Bowser, but the Bowser is with the Unimog, and I believe that's down at the placeable area. Pretty sure it is, yeah. So we'll let this fuel up, and then we shall be back. Alrighty, we're on our way down to the shop in the old teed-up. One of my favourite tractors, probably actually, honestly, is my favourite tractor to date in the game. And I like my John Deeres. This, easily my favourite. So maybe wondering why is it so quiet? Well, we're just cruising. And the MR version of this, with its just cruising, it's quiet, unfortunately. Almost too quiet. Alright, let's lease this. Yep, and as we're down here, let's check out what the mower is all about. The Profi, which is under miss. Ah, here it is. So this is the cleaner, which picks up everything by the looks of it. Help will keep you climbing farm. It is possible to load everything, heap except fresh grass on your map. So basically, this has been turned into a sweeper along with this. And it's two different colours so you don't get confused. I actually just want the mower. I don't think I was thinking about getting that, but if it's two separate ones, I don't know whether I'll keep them, to be quite honest. But for now, we'll stick with the plan. We'll go with this, which is grass. Great little mower for small jobs around the farm. With the option to pick up grass or windrows, that's all around a great mower. So, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted, actually. We'll buy that, it's only cheap. Yes, yes, yep. And let's check it out. So this is pretty much the Profi hopper that we all know and love. I've actually seen one of these on the back of a transport truck. Well, not one, but a few of them. And, please don't tell me it's got IC. No, it doesn't. Good. I was going to say, we don't need IC on this. What do we got? Unload here. Start engine. Spread grass. Can you use controllers for that? So that opens up. Unload here. Let's start her up. Can't really hear much over the T-dub. Unload here, see what that looks like. It's pretty much the same as all Profis, I believe. Yes. Speedo works. Oh, rocking along with a good 9 miles an hour. Yeah, buddy. Cruising. Very nice. Beacons. Lights. Sweet. Alrighty, let's jump into this. That's enough screwing around with that. Now, if the back doors under this opened, which I'm not sure if they do or not, we could load it into there. But of course, we're about to buy some sheep from the market over there. I don't think you can open the doors on this, can you? I know you can lower it and you can open the cover. Why? I understand why you would actually lower it, but the fact you can't open the back doors seems kind of pointless to have the mechanical lower in it. I don't know. That's a personal preference on that one, I guess. Alright. Turn through here. Turn the circle on this thing is rather large. Now, the fact the trailer is going to be MR ready as well, presumably, it'll be interesting once we get animals on board if the actual weight changes. That's why I've gone with the teeth up here. Now, for a thumbnail today, we very could well end up. Oh, great! Oh, you did really? Why would you stop on the rails? If only you carried on where you were. Oh, see, oh, that's actually tempting. I wonder what happens if a car gets stopped there. I'd have to save just beforehand because it'll probably break the game. I was gonna say, I'm in the right area, right? Yes, yes we are. So we'll back it up here. Unfortunately, the cows are just constant. That sounds far's been around for a long time too. Alright, sheep. We're going to have 10 of them, perfect. Buy, confirm it's 40 grand. Ka-ching! I know you can make a tiny bit off their wool. Now the reason I'm doing this is, it hit me last night. Well, it hit me, yeah, yesterday to be quite honest. We're at episode 33. Right now, if memory serves correctly, this is the longest running series out of FS17 to date. So... yeah, this way. So the next one we're going to be getting, and we're going to be doing it relatively quickly, is the pigs. We've got a nice placeable area to keep the food now. So we'll take a load of that down and get that in storage. If I don't have it enabled today, or yeah, if I don't have it there now, we will 100% be doing it very, very soon. And that's buying up some pigs. May end up doing this episode if we have the pig food mixer enabled, like I say, because it takes. We've got everything it takes, I think. We've got plenty of normal grain, got all that stuff. So we may end up putting a placeable building down in the yard, down there, so we can put our pallets. We'll use that almost like our own industrial estate for storage. I want to keep all that stuff away from the yards. And let's see if we can completely lag out the game, I guess. So this is River Rock Farm. That'd be a good map name. Not gonna lie, that would be a good map name. River Rock Farm. Easy to remember. So what am I finding with the trailer on the back? Nothing's changed. It's handling exactly the same as it did unloaded. There's the sheep. Oh, very happy. Going to make me lots of money. So how will I bring the profit hopper down? I have no idea. Because the trailers that we have, I don't think it'd be able to get on. Maybe able to the Joskin. But we could save that for a live stream. I'm not too worried. It's not like I'm using seasons, so the animals aren't gonna die. Hopefully this is the point. I think it is. No, I am going to swap out, I believe, to the actual proper in-game water trailer, as that's MR as well. Yep, unload. Ding 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 ding. Confirm. Yes. Alrighty, so they should be more than happy in there. I'm not sure where the pallets go. The wool pallets on this. Hey. So I'm just going to quickly look around for the trigger. Not in there. Won't be in here. See, the last time I was up here. Forever ago. Probably around here, presumably. Nope. Some seeds. Water. Wow, this is actually a good sized barn in there. I'm not sure where they'll go. Where does it go? I have to ask you guys on the stream. Because I almost guarantee you guys have done it. Usually it's like a trigger. Like it's got the box around it, but that's the only one I see, so... hopefully it's not broken. I did see some people say about it, but this is one of the latest updates, so... should be okay. Alright, let's see if we do have the pig feed mixer. I don't think I do. Miscellaneous tow bar. Nah, I believe it. Oh no, it'd be in placeables, won't it? Placeables... I think I may have it enabled. Yep, we do. 65k. Tempting. And the barn I'll go with. Again, this is all stuff stock in the game. If I can find it. Oh. I don't have those enabled, I don't think. The ones I want. No, I don't believe I do. In that case, we'll head back to the farm. Alrighty, we are back and just figuring out what tractor to go with to take the trailer down to the store to pick up the profit. And we have gone with the Matty. Just something different. It's not a John Deere, basically. I do have a lot of them, and I almost did pick the John Deere. I thought, nah, just to keep it different for people, we will go with the Massey. Oh yeah, that trailer supposedly got a new update today. The changelog's a mess. I will say that the changelog is not clear what version of that trailer we're actually on now. One of it's saying it's 5.0, the other is saying 6.0, and the 6.0, more obviously bigger number, the more recent, is exactly the same stuff that that trailer's had for a long time. So I don't know what's changed. Maybe the straw DLC compatibility? I don't think so though. So to do with Arm Team Small Bales, which we already had in game, I think. Didn't they? Yeah, I think, yeah, they did. I don't know. I don't know what's new with that. Of course, you're seeing this on Wednesday, so my questions for that would have been already answered. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what map we'll be on. Sandy Bay, Thornton. I think in Sandy Bay. Haven't been on Thornton for a while, and I'm not too sure what needs to be done over on Thornton. And looking at the time, it's almost 6 o'clock already. I don't know if I'll have time to actually record. Should be able to. Whoa, that was some FPS drops there. That was some actually major FPS drops. Now, I've gotten pretty much next to no hope this video is going to be nice and smooth for you guys because I forgot I am recording this at 60. And for whatever, on this map, I get absolutely horrendous FPS. So I record at 30 FPS, pretty much negates all of that. As most of the map, really? There's collisions on those. That's bad. Wow. Why would you put collisions on a flag? That's kind of stupid, no? Jeez. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I record at 30. Most of the map I do get into the 60s, high 50s. So you're not seeing that stuttering. You may see the stuttering that we did before. I've never got to do that. I forgot, basically. Right, let's jump into this. Oh, wow. They're broken. Oh, it's actually got digital speedo and fuel. And I'm guessing the bottom one's ours. Huh, that's neat. Alright. Actually, the way I want to attack this, I think, is going straight up. This is where having a good utility trailer in game would be wonderful. I'm surprised Giants have never given us one. Just default, especially with us having skid steers nowadays. I doubt anything moves in there. Oh, it is spinning. Can you actually see it? Yeah, it's the FS13 model. Right, that's good. Jump that. Lift these up. That goes down. It's not like it'll be any weight. Of course, it's not MR ready. It doesn't need to be. And we'll take that up to... If I had a hitch on the back, I'd probably get the water trailer too. The sheep farm. And we'll enjoy a nice drive in the Massey. Now the trailer on the back, you're wondering why the tractor's moving all over the place. It's extremely heavy, this Joskin. Much more heavy than it should be, I think. Something that I would love to see how much they've got it weighing in game. Because I think it's way, way too heavy. Where the sheep farm actually is, we'll be going near a weighbridge. I am tempted to take it down there. So we've got down there and fed the sheep. It'll probably be the end of the video anyway, so we'll do that to finish it off. Because Frontier is the only place on the map that actually has a weighbridge. Why, I don't know. Even the biogas doesn't have one, actually. Kind of surprised by that. Wait. Yeah, the biogas doesn't have one either. And we've got weight on the front too. Which could be why it's acting a little funky, because it's a little too light on the rear. As well, I've got to take that into consideration. What a trailer for this thing though. overkill much. T-Dub didn't struggle going up this hill this much. Mower on the back's probably only about a ton, if that. I don't see it being much more than 1,000 kg. I think the trailer's heavy though. The trailer's big. That's probably almost 2-3 tons itself, at least. Unforward that. We'll open up the gate quick. For the short trip we're going to be taking, I should have probably just left this on. And we're away. Oh, it's not collecting. Hang about, there's better collect. Why collect grass? My bad. There we go. Now it's collecting. It's obviously doing this for the sheep. That's why this is going to stay up here. I think it's not the greatest. We have to do this anyway for the sheep. To be quite honest, I'd like to just feed... I think we can feed them hay as well. But it's such a faff. I'm not sure how much this holds. It's pretty much the only time I will use this is doing this. So I probably won't get too many hours. Saves me bringing down mowers and all of that stuff and all that annoyance. I can just jump into this, fill it up. I'll have to come down for unloading the grass anyway, and not unloading the grass, the moving of the pallets with the forklift at some point. And of course the water tank, because the water tank will stay down at the cows predominantly. I'll just go around with that. I wish there was a bigger version of that MR. That's why I'm very tempted just to stick with what we've got, which is a bigger tank. I think the holds like 10,000 litres. So fair whack. Now this should probably take a good, what do we think, 3,000? Got 10 sheep. Around about that. In grass. Be a fair old amount. I think this holds... Didn't I see this holds about 3,000 as well? It's not bad. This is like a lawn care episode. The only difference is we're feeding the sheep. And now I've said that, it's been a while actually since I've seen anyone do lawn care. Not my cup of tea personally. And Sim used to do a lot of it. You never know, he may end up bringing that back one day. I don't know. And up this. We've actually got a good whack of the field done. I was not expecting to have to do this much with it. There again, this is non-fertilizable, is it? It's maybe fertilizable actually. There again. If it is, I'm not going to do it because of the animals actually grazing on the area. Would be nice if you could actually just let the animals graze, especially stuff like sheep, and you could feed them, but you don't have to feed them much because of them grazing. And the way the game's led to make you think it's the middle of summer, but of course they do that for gameplay reasons, and I can get behind that. Same being said with the chickens. I'm a strong believer of we should be able to feed the chickens. if we're being forced to buy them. We're forced to have them in the first place. And before it was always optional. Why they made it forced now, I don't know. Probably so they didn't have to make it a way for you to transportate them, like you do the sheep and the cows and all that stuff now. It's probably what the main cause was. And adjusting the time. And hits 35 minutes past, run over the sheep. So we'll do this pass and switch it off. We'll go up here. I do wish this thing was kind of faster. Not gonna lie, it's slow as muck. Doesn't need to be quick though, I guess. Switch off the F1. I don't think the sheep actually go in here. Well, they may do. I'm not sure if we can close it, can we? Nah, if we can't close that, they do go in. So we've got the water here. I'm guessing they're all connected. Because these are two of them. Actually, that's... yeah, it's a whole row of them, basically. And unload this. I've got a feeling this is going to be more than enough. And in it goes. Yep. So we're left with a little bit. And basically I'll just leave that there. So I will bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be probably setting up the pigs during a live stream this week though. More than likely. I think that's what I may do tonight. May do that tonight. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. As I said, check out all the links in the description. And until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.